Welcome to News Blast, the only news show that exists. First thing we're going to talk about today is we have a few changes around here. First and most importantly is, I bet you've already noticed it, I got a haircut. I know, it was just about time, and I know you're going to miss it, but it's gone forever, and let's just move on. Second big change is we have a new host of the show. His name is Hunter Sheck, and I think he's going to be a great addition. Don't worry, we're not going to lose any of the cast and crew you've known to love. It will be a pure addition, and I think he's going to make a great fit. And third, and slightly less important, is, yeah, we got a new studio. This nice green place. It's a great studio. It's still under renovation, but it's going to be fantastic. But this is what I think it's going to be for now. Let's head straight to Hunter for the weather.
Thank you, Devin. It's real warm today with no chance of rain. There are no clouds. Back to you, Devin.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Hunter, for the weather. That was very informational and very helpful for everybody who wants to do stuff outside. Next, let's move to what I've deemed Coolness Corner. This is where we show all the cool stuff that we can find and all the fun and interesting segments. Coolness Corner could not happen without our sponsors. So let's take a moment to thank our sponsors. Sponsored by Mountain Dew, the only drink. Disclaimer, Mountain Dew is actually not the only drink. I was wrong about that. I am sorry. And they told me to put this in because they are not liable to say they are the only drink. I apologize for lying and deceiving you media. Thank you for that sponsors. First in Coolness Corner is sport. Let's go to me with the sport. This week's sport is hockey. Score the puck. The score of this week is 0-2. Let's go back to the news. Thank you, Me. That was very informational. Sports are super important to a lot of people. Let's go to what I call Triple H, or Hunter's Hero Hunt. Hunter, take it away.
Welcome to Hunter's Hero Hunt. We know heroes are out there, and it's our job to hunt them down so we can get them the respect that they deserve. Let's go on the hunt. Are you guys superheroes?
No. I don't know.
Are you sure you're not superheroes?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you. So.
But he had sunglasses on too and everything. Dang it, okay. Are you perhaps a vigilante?
Maybe.
Can we get an interview? I can't climb up there. I'm not Spider-Man.
Are you Spider-Man?
Are you? Okay, make a sick jump. He leaves for extended periods of time, every day. He says it's for a bathroom break. I don't believe him. Maybe they were a superhero. Aha! I've caught you.
What?
Obviously you were in there changing into your superhero costume. What? Maybe you were fighting a lizard. Did you finish fighting the lizard and then you changed before you came back out? No. Come on, seriously, you didn't.
Is this part of your hero hunt thing, Hunter?
I mean, no. Yes. Fine.
That was the most interesting thing I've seen all week. I hope everybody else found it interesting, because next week, hopefully if they did, we'll have you again on this. Finally, let's go to me a different time with what we call mini movie reviews. Hello, it's time for my movie review. This week's movie review is Avatar the movie. I had so low hopes coming into this. I heard, M. Night Shyamalan did a terrible job adapting the movie. And I was expecting a bad job. I wasn't expecting this bad of a job. I love the original TV show. And I can't believe it has almost nothing to do with it. There's blue people who are in space now. Aang is in a wheelchair, but his name's not Aang anymore. And Katara is now blue for some reason. And of course they changed her name as well. And Sokka, his name is completely changed. There's almost nothing similar. Except for there's a journey that you have to go on. But that's the only thing similar to the TV show. I can't believe they messed it up so flipping bad. I am so angry. That was a lot of insight towards the movie. I really liked your detail and enthusiasm for what you were talking about. That's it for Coolness Corner this week. We'll be back with it next week. So let's move back into the news. Last week we found that Egyptians are not what they seem to be. Let's roll the clip. What did you think about it?
The Egyptians are really robots. Their brains work in binary, and that's why the math system works in binary. It's all blown wide open now.
I can't believe that has been hidden from us all these years. It's so unbelievable and amazing. I think everybody needs to know that. And it's 100% true. Let's go to Hunter for his on-the-go interviews.
Would you like to participate in an interview for the News Blast? Hi, would you like to participate in an interview for the News Blast?
Sure.
Like to participate in an interview for the News Blast?
What's this for?
It's an interview for the News Blast.
What's the News Blast?
It's the only news show that exists.
This is the first one to tell me about yourself. I don't know. I'm just me.
No, you misunderstand. You were conducting the interview.
Oh, okay.
Dryden Dykert.
Everyone misunderstands every time. It's okay, you're conducting the interview.
Oh, okay. Tell me about yourself. Tell me about yourself, alright? My name's Justin.
No. I am a great person. Personally, I think I'm probably the biggest asset to the News Blast. I'm really good at finding things to film, figuring out where to go to get the best footage.
What are your strengths?
I would say that my greatest strength is my ambition, right? I see so far ahead that it's hard to see when I see in back,
That's your strength, it's your weakness.
I think really it's that I can do too many things at once, I'm doing like 6, 7 things all the time, just constantly working nonstop, and I end up overreaching. I want to find the truth out there, the real truth, because I think I'm the only person who can do it right.
Where would you like to be in your career 5 years from now?
Devin's desk.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Why should I hire you?
I mean, have you seen me?
Those were some fascinating interviews. I hope you keep it up and keep up the good work in next week's interviews. That's pretty much it for today. We're going to end it off with our question of the week, which our question of this week is, how many apples are in the jar? Make sure to answer that in the comment section down below. And that's pretty much it for this week's News Blast. We'll be back next week, and let's just leave it off with a random video I found online. Is it recording? Oops.